The moment Shiva laid eyes on baby Krishna, a wave of divine bliss washed over him. Krishna too smiled at Shiva, recognizing him. When Lord Vishnu incarnated as Krishna, all the gods and celestial beings rejoiced, eager to witness the divine child. Among them was Lord Shiva, the great ascetic and devotee of Vishnu, who longed to see baby Krishna in Gokul. However, there was a challenge. Yashoda, Krishna's foster mother, was very protective and did not allow unknown visitors near the infant. Disguised as an Agori sadhu, wandering ascetic, with ash smeared all over his body and matted hair, Shiva arrived at Nanda's house in Gokul. He knocked on the door, seeking alms. Yashoda, seeing the strange ascetic with his wild appearance, was hesitant to let him in. She feared that the presence of such a formidable-looking sage might disturb her baby. "I have traveled far and wide, and my only wish is to see the divine child. Just one glimpse, and I will leave satisfied." Despite his requests, Yashoda remained cautious and refused entry. Seeing no other way, Shiva stepped aside but did not leave. Instead, he stood at a distance, meditating upon Krishna with deep devotion. Meanwhile, inside the house, baby Krishna began to cry uncontrollably. No matter what Yashoda did, rocking him, feeding him, or singing to him, he would not calm down. The household was in turmoil and Yashoda grew anxious. Finally, someone suggested that perhaps the ascetic outside was not an ordinary sadhu, and that Krishna wanted to see him. Realizing this, Yashoda called the ascetic, Shiva, inside. The moment Shiva laid eyes on baby Krishna, a wave of divine bliss washed over him. Krishna too smiled at Shiva, recognizing his great devotee and friend from past incarnations. Shiva's heart overflowed with joy, and he silently bowed before the baby, acknowledging the supreme Vishnu in his childlike form. With deep reverence he left, his desire fulfilled, carrying the divine vision of Krishna in his heart forever.